Hey y'all, my name is Kimorgana, and okay girl. And welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are doing, what's the name of this mission? That's not where my quests are. Not that. We're doing this Archon quest, Rite of Dissension. Also y'all, before I forget, I showed you these three throughout. I recently pulled Bennett. Now he's not in my party right now, but I know he's 4 stars, which tells me he's pretty important, but I know for a fact I've definitely heard the name Bennett being thrown around. I think he's linked with another character who I have not met yet at all. He's probably not even in Leeway. Like, I don't think he'll be introduced anytime soon. But I believe he's... Alright, thanks Bennett. But I believe he's taught by a character who I haven't necessarily met yet. So yeah, he's not in my party, but I think he has interesting I think he has some pretty interesting abilities, personally. I'm 5 steps away from it. Okay.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year.
Right, because he comes down to not grant wishes, but give the people leeway, like premonitions of the year to come, right?
Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension.
Yeah, when is it?
Might be today, might also be tomorrow.
Look,
we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals.
Yes, I agree.
Right, about the Geo Archon Morax.
Morax.
Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god?
Oh, no I didn't.
But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name.
I agree.
So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Sure. Rex. Every time I think of the name Rex, I think of Generator Rex, which I loved when I was little. I loved Generator Rex. Okay, we're gonna talk to some locals. Before then, let me just go ahead and get this. Yeah. I don't know what I'm clicking on, I'm just going. Cool. Oh! Well, I completed that quest. Lovely. I'll go deal with that in a second. Let's go talk to some of these locals. Lin Yang.
Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today?
I don't know.
Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year.
Yeah. Okay.
Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Chising that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
I'm assuming the Yuheng is some type of spiritual leader? What is this?
Ooh, Paimon knows this one.
Oh, do you?
Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade.
Okay.
The Liyue Kising, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
That's what foreigners always say. The true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Chising is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us.
Well, I've seen
Stay in
Mondstadt's
Liyue long
god.
enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Do you want to fight? That was so disrespectful. She's lucky I'm not like a proud Mondstadtian. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, girl. That's my friend you talking about. Alright, I don't want to... Okay, get out my face. I know. I understand. Right, can we talk to someone who's a bit more respectful?
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension?
I was gonna say earlier that when I accidentally started that random world quest about the beetle fights when I was like, who are these people? One of them said one of the 7 people of King, I forgot, well, one of the 7, I think. And I was going to say, isn't this like a bad guy? But luckily, one of you in a comment was like, yeah, you don't know who they are yet. Be careful of spoilers. And I'm taking that to heart. But I do recall, so I'm pretty sure we're going to cross that girl soon-ish. Sometime within the Liyue arc.
To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before.
Everyone's pronouncing it so different.
I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
Yeah. Okay. And my phone is not on mute again. He told us a grand total of nothing. Okay, Bolai.
You too wish to bear witness to the right of dissension? Me too. We all do.
He sounds like he's gonna sell me drugs.
As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends?
Okay, well that...
The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more,
look at
there's
that
been
kid,
a rumor going around that the
what is he doing?
herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows. She wants the rocks created by geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
Yes. Yes,
To
it
be
is.
on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity.
Oh
His
no, the 7
keen
of the
sense of
gods.
strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
This is the sleaziest man.
So where can we see this rite of dissension anyway?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way.
I probably
So
would.
better to head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground.
I feel like that's...
It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities,
I
no?
don't trust this man for nothing. We should not go there, actually. Ask somebody else. Ask the non-sleazy man. What are y'all doing? What game is this? Okay. Childhood innocence is a lovely thing. Okay, let's head to this terrace. Terrace.
I'm unheard that the best
Pray and
time
make a
to
wish.
is today, during the rite of dissension.
Pardon me.
Wanna give it a try?
Okay, this feels disrespectful to walk in like the middle like that. I'm so sorry. I feel like okay. That's what I get. Let's pray.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself.
What's the Adepti?
I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Great! Thanks!
Thank you. I wish I could find my brother soon. Well, boy, do I have news for you. Oh. Thanks, Adepti. Let's go pray to, Rex. Stepping around. He'll place incense. Something like that.
Your first time in Liyue? Actually, it's my first time to see the rite of dissension too.
Is it Liyue or Liyue?
Look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing. Only those who have control in Liyue can preside over the rite of dissension.
Didn't she?
Not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts.
Oh.
I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between 2 of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures. Sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
Thanks for the information, though. I wish I could get some leads from the Geo arc. Yes. Oh, this is beautiful. Lovely.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started.
guess that dude was telling the truth.
Who knows how long that Miss Ningwang lady is gonna take?
Isn't she the girl who beat us? Or am I just thinking about a different girl? I actually don't really remember what the girl who beat us behind the cathedral looked like. You and Paimon wait for the rite of dissension. Okay.
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
Yeah, we're like 4'11". We're so small. I don't know. She might be like 5'5". 5'4". No, it's not her.
The hour is upon us.
We just shove the locals out the way. Oh. That's a dragon who's weak and hurt. Whisper, 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 whisper.
Rex Lapis has been killed.
What?
See the exits.
Whoa! Wait. Is that Rex Lapis? Seal the exits? No one here could have killed him. Did we accidentally kill a god?
What? What's going
Our
on?
brother murdered a
Did
god.
she just say Rex Lapis is...
I don't think he's dead though.
The Geo Archon is dead?
I really...
Oh no! The Millilith! Looks like they're nabbing suspects who got too close.
They just robbed foreigners. Is this racism?
Paimon's freaking out! The killer is amongst us!
Paimon, calm down.
Wait, we got close. Are we suspects?
You're gonna have to disappear. You cannot speak. Why did we let Paimon out?
Wait, where are you going?
It was a god we faced off against when we first arrived in this world too. We can't fall into their hands. Fall into whose hands? Oh, the hands of the government. It was a god we faced off of when we... Well, actually, was it in this world where we faced that god? I thought that god sent us to this world. Well, we ourselves were world travelers, right? I think that we're a god. I don't think that a traveler is human. I think traveler's a god. A god from a different world who just like travels. I'm gonna just go with the first one.
Oh no!
Escape from the
There's a whole
millet?
bunch of soldiers out there too! Your identity!
Okay. Y'all don't see me, y'all don't see me, y'all don't see me, y'all don't see me, y'all don't see me. Give me the flower. I'll take this flower though. No. Nobody sees me, nobody sees me. I'm leaving.
But can we even get out of here safely?
I would start scaling walls, man. You fool. You walk around in metal-plated heels. They're here. Bro, she is out of there.
There's nowhere to run.
You're gonna be in prison for...
Hey, girlie, hold still.
Girly? I like that voice. Oh, is this Childe? Oh, we're meeting cool characters now.
Stop!
Come with me.
The foreigners are causing trouble in Liyue on, like, a religious holiday. This is actually not a good look. Be respectful. She pulled out a sword. Just what muscles does flooding use exactly? I mean, it probably causes a lot of strain.
So insensitive! You have no idea just how tiring floating around... Wait,
She was
who
on my...
are you exactly?
Call me Child.
I was right, this is Childe.
What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts. In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Oh yeah, Senora beat us.
Nora? Child?
You're the child of Senora. No.
You're Fatui! One of the harbingers!
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm not looking for a fight.
Oh, he is
Senora
Fatui.
gave you quite the bad impression, huh? That
Oh,
woman.
I didn't even notice the
Can't say
mask
I'm
on
a
the side of
fan
his
either.
head.
Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you.
Yeah, what do you mean help? I don't need help from the Fatui. Go, leave. He did just save a... Granted, we would have won that fight very easily. Considering we fight dragons, I don't think a couple of non-magic wielding, you know, guards in Liyue would have been much of a challenge. But
Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble.
wait, I've
Would it be too
heard
much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed?
I've heard that same line on TikTok. I didn't know it was from Genshin Impact this whole time. There are certain things that, like, I'm on TikTok pretty frequently, right? And specifically, like, the cosplay anime side of TikTok. Not necessarily Genshin Impact cosplays, but, like, I've heard this sound used with, what's his name? From the teacher from Mob Psycho 100. Paimon trying to figure out why Paimon and like the Bard's arguments I've heard on TikTok. Granted that one was in Japanese, or was it Korean? I think Japanese, but like I recognized it when they did it back then too. I just didn't say anything. And so there's one other one. I think I'm not sure if it's from Genshin or from the exact same character. There's like a character, a boy who's about our size. I think he's part of the Liyue arc, but he has like this giant, I guess, Chinese style hat with a veil. He's supposed to be like a pretty like important and almost melancholy type of character. It has nothing to do with what's going on right now. I'm just really excited that like a lot of dots over the past 4 years or so are being connected in my brain.
I thank you for your knightly nobility. I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind
How are your
it.
gloves staying on?
But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of
Snezhnaya.
this magnitude. The ruling Chising of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that. Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage. But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank. Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Okay, child. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I guess if I keep walking that way, I'll be... Oh, the lights are on. If I keep walking this way, will the guards be like... No? Okay, the guards are cool. The guards are cool. Very, very interesting. Yeah, it's nice to, like, hear something familiar from a character like that. Okay. Higher. This game that the kids play where they just jump, almost fell off, jump in place is really interesting to me. Get off the rails!
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya.
Oh, it's an actual bank.
Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change
I'm
either.
assuming that's a different kingdom
Well,
or country.
other nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Here, let me give you this.
Can we see what it is? There we go.
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself. All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti.
I think I need to be re-explained to what exactly an Adepti is. Is an Adepti? No. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't Adepti a person who can wield like one of the many abilities of this world? Like, he would be an Adepti because it seemed like he has some type of water sword situation. Also, Snezhnaya must be the country right next to Liyue. And I guess that's where the Fatui Knights are from. I didn't really think about that. They really believe that? Isn't that just a legend? You just watched a god fall out of the sky, so I don't know why you're talking about legends. So...
Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in.
That's fair.
But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
I would also
to admit
believe
it,
that.
But your Fatui intel seems all right. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
Oh, my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti. Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
Well, don't we actually have a selfish plan? We're seeking our brother. We just happen to do good things along the way.
The Qixing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god.
That's fair.
This level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious.
You think the Shijing did it and they're trying to pin it on somebody else? You think they're trying to hide the true culprit? I think they know who did it. I don't know if they did it themselves, but I think they know who did it and they're trying to hide it.
To hide something else. Hard to say.
It is hard to say.
Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Qixing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
When it said meet me in Northland Bank, I thought I was going to be headed towards some form of coast. So... whatever this is kind of far. Oh, goodness. Okay. We're gonna be traveling through unknown lands until I can get this whatever statue and become knowledgeable of this area. I'm really interested in Childe now. I don't think Childe is the... what? No, leave me alone. I don't think Childe is the one with that relation. I'm not gonna say relationship with Bennett, but like who I think Bennett's being trained in sword fighting by somebody, unless I completely made that up. I'm getting this knowledge from like a TikTok song. Are you ready, Bennett? Yeah, I think y'all know the one. Don't, for the love of... what is that? What was that? Oh, it's that guy. Leave me alone. I'm not here for you. I hate you. But let's go meet this Adepti. Who is somewhere in this area. And they said the Adepti are animals, correct? If I remember correctly? I believe so. Okay. Hey. Oh, okay, cutscene. Good thing I didn't come down here first.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
Oh, that's a cool looking... I was sent here. Please take a look at this. He asked, who are you? Don't say, do this thing for me.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item.
Nice. We're just different.
He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Moon Carver?
Actually...
Why are we letting Timeline talk?
It's the assassin. They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
We're not an assassin.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves. There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Don't fight in the presence of a...
our borders.
Disturbing.
See them gone. One will not have interruption.
You heard the man. Take the target alive. Okay, y'all are much better at your job than the soldiers in Mondstadt, I must say. Y'all are not half bad. I'm not sure if being better than Mondstadt is like that much of an accomplishment though. Everyone who's not like everyone who's not Kaya, Jean, Lisa, or Amber. Okay, I'm about to die. I'm talking about them being mid, and I'm I'm about to die to them. We've digressed. State your purpose. Well.
Preposterous. Preposterous!
Okay. Calm down.
The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing.
Yes.
How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the rite of dissension?
So is he actually dead? Like, wouldn't you be very aware?
And then place suspicion upon the attendees.
That's what I was saying. But I don't feel like he's legitimately dead.
Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware.
Who is the one? Are you the one?
The mind knows its answer, though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided.
Yes.
Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message.
Where should I go?
Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate. There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Okay. Thank you, Mooncarver. You're really pretty and amazing. Can we like praise the statue? Cause you're cool in my books, homie. I guess I should heal because I am bad at the game. Clearly. Are you okay? Treasure hoarder.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives.
What's wrong?
Who are you? What's going on?
I just asked you a question.
We asked you first.
Paimon's with me.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
I can guarantee we're not.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us, but all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
Yeah.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be.
I have a message for
I have
them.
no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy.
The fact that one of the options is to be a complete troll of your transgression, your predicament, and your repentance, one has become aware. Oh, fine, I'll go have a look. The second one is funnier, but the first one is something I probably would go with.
Thanks be to the Adeptus of Mount Hulao and to their messengers. Never will we be so foolish again.
Whoa, check you out. When you speak like that, you actually make a pretty convincing Adepti messenger.
Well, I am a god.
Paimon was gonna ask him about out where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now.
Oh, wait. His brother's this way.
He said that Li Deng got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up.
I have to shatter the amber. This is outside.
So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
Yeah. Thanks, Paimon. So I guess we're gonna have to shatter all the amber we come across, huh?
What happened? You rescued me. Oh, thank you. Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Deng. We were climbing the mountain together.
Ding and dong. Ding and
I
dang.
just hope he didn't get trapped in amber too.
He's the one who sent us looking for you.
So he's safe then?
Safe enough. I don't know how you're gonna get back, but...
Thank you. I will head up to find my brother now. Here's hoping I don't run into any more.
Both of you brothers have absolutely gotten on my nerves today. Behind you.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti.
Have you ever seen the Adeptus here?
What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. But regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers. So it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
You're welcome.
Yes. Thank...
Oh. Did y'all just...
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers.
I think we're as close as we're gonna get.
Like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem.
I would too.
But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who?
Oh, okay. No one gets to speak ever. Oh, a beautiful crane.
Foolish mortal. Come forth and receive your punishment.
Okay, why are we not letting him finish speaking? Hi, Mountain Shaper.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give.
Yeah.
The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
The highest? There are higher warriors.
We can explain!
Mooncarver sent us.
Mooncarver? Trusted a mere mortal as his messenger?
Yeah.
Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm.
That's what he said.
In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof.
Okay.
You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived.
Explain what happened to Liyue Harbor.
Rex Lapis. Assassinated?
Are we sure that he's dead? We're throwing around this word.
At the rite of dissension?
Yeah.
What mortal in Liyue, nay in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it?
Probably a twin brother.
Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone.
I guess he really is dead, huh? Everybody else seems to think
Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Can someone explain the Amber situation to me?
Paimon can. Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the Amber.
Amber must be cryptalized. Adepti. Ew, gross. Rain is Adepti tears.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the Amber is alive?
Dang, I killed your Amber. I'm sorry.
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence.
You...
One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. What is this, by the way? Visit the Adeptus abode. The abode of the mountain shaper. Adeptus is presently absent. Okay, so I guess we can chill with Adeptus some other time. And this guy's all the way over here, so it's probably better to come to this waypoint.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong.
Yeah.
As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer.
Yeah.
So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties.
It looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway?
Yeah.
Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
Okay, Paimon. Observe the stone chair. There are 3 stone chairs and each one has text. There's a wine jar. Okay, this was already explained. So we need to look for traces of food offerings. Oh wait, there's circles on the map. What is this? What is this? Ruins treasure. The one who views this monument seek first the mount and only return. Okay. I'm not doing it right now. Not at this moment. That's a challenge, not a point. Okay. Examine traces of cooking.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat.
Okay.
And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
Well, let me just... Oh, nice. I got a new recipe. Yes, yeah. Alright. Let's go see this guy. Over here somewhere. Splash, 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 splash. Examine traces.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
I was thinking about this a little earlier, that we don't have any, didn't have a lot of recipes from Liyue. Most of my recipes were like Mondstadt based, besides like one, I think, was a Liyue recipe. Tofu, yeah, see, I didn't even have tofu. And I've been gathering lotus heads and snapdragons, but they don't even appear in like the food menu as an option. Yet. I'm sure once I learn these recipes at the end of this quest, that it'll pop up. I see the fix it. Swimming in this water seems so refreshing. That's all I gotta say. I love swimming. I buy squirrel chipmunk thing.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef.
Okay.
Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat.
Probably something fried.
Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Maybe. Well, not the god. The god's dead, apparently. Which, I don't know, guys. I feel like he might be down for the count. He might be, like, unconscious. But I don't think he's dead. Yes. 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 Oh. Interesting. Can we just, like... sit at the table God sat at? Oh, this is what the food looks like in game? Oh. Yeah, I would eat this up. I love food. I think I've said that so many times throughout different videos, especially in the Zhan Ling's introduction. I think that's her name. I actually can't recall. I don't think I spent enough time with her to fully remember her name. But I am a big foodie. I just the same day I'm playing this, I recorded Dead Plate much earlier, a few hours ago. Search for Cloud Retainer. Higher. I feel okay. I think I actually have to insert this. I feel like going to the top. Cloud Retainer's abode. Is he gonna kill us? We need fire. We have amber. Should I put Bennett in here? I don't think so. I'll leave Bennett be. We have amber.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
This is annoying. Lovely. Oh, this is...
Look, that platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
Okay. Are these timed? Should I have some pep in my step? Oh, that scared me. That I fell off for a second. Oh, this is annoying. Hi. Other swan.
One is most
Crane.
impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here.
Did you build this whole place? That's not important. Sure.
You surmise correctly. This place did one self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy
Why are
of
you speaking?
commendation.
Why do they speak in like second person? Not even third.
And there are so many mechanisms.
Maybe third. Maybe this counts as
Do you
third
really
person.
have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
Really don't think I did, to be honest. You explain what happened to Leo.
Rex Lapis. Assassinated?
As?
How can this
How can
be?
I not sense that he's
Such
dead,
a
you know?
heinous crime. Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Excuse me.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
That's kind of productive.
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents.
Aren't you supposed to protect the people there?
It is as you say. But if Rex Lapis has indeed been murdered, then Liyue is in great peril. To delay in quashing the threat is to invite further disaster.
I don't think the entire...
It is precisely because one does not wish to see further suffering that exceptional measures are deemed necessary at this
You don't even know the entire
time.
situation.
Yikes! Quick! You gotta think of something! She wants to squash Liyue flat! And it doesn't seem like she's bluffing!
You accepted our offering. That makes this a contract.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say! We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you! We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out! Or at least let's, discuss it first! Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion!
Yes.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself.
Okay, well,
The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray.
It wasn't all of them.
Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Okay, well, she wanted me to leave so bad she didn't even finish talking. City reputation. City reputation unlocked. Locate Desik. Okay. Hey, I've ranked up. One more rank, and then I can move on to the next part of the story quest, actually. Which is lovely.
Oh, this seems to be Wangshu Inn!
Wangshu, okay.
Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here?
To the blind, everything may not be
Oh,
as
it's
it
this
appears.
guy. This is the guy I was talking about. This is this is the guy I was talking about earlier with the hat.
A sigil of permission? You came prepared.
Zhao.
Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other
He
ways.
seems cool. I like him, even though he's threatening us.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Oh, Paimon.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Is Zhao the god? Because I don't think he's dead. I think he just took on a human form.
Wait a sec, we came here to...
Because his statues are,
Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech.
I like cabbages.
Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
Sure. Is he an Adepti or is he the god? Because, in Mondstadt, even though they all don't really think Venti looks familiar, Venti is very clearly the god in his statue. But the Geo god in their statues, his face is hidden. Maybe Zhao is not the god. Hello, a distinctive but elusive dress sense defined yet a tip. What? Tell me about that Adeptus.
Oh, you've already met Zhao.
Oh, you have voice lines.
Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes. The Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one.
Figured.
When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti.
Okay, so it's not him.
But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting.
Yeah, I see that.
So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Zhao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking?
A satisfying salad. Perhaps some hot pyro slime?
Wow! Never heard of that one! Paimon wants to try it!
Yeah.
But if we're gonna be cooking for an Adeptus, perhaps a satisfying salad would be the safer
Okay, but I
choice.
was thinking, as the Adeptus, wouldn't you want like something more filling than a salad? Whatever. Every single time I say things, no one's on my side. The chef is this way. But yeah, I don't think he's the god. I changed my mind. I think he's just a guy. Oh, I was about to jump off. He's right here. I think he's just an Adeptus.
Can't you see him on a break, kid? Scram.
Boy? Excuse me. We'd like an almond tofu.
Scram!
He is on break.
Whoa! This chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
For the boss, Goldette.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I?
Smiley.
But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
Oh, that's a dessert.
And why
That
is
was a stew.
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady.
What'd you do?
Because a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted.
Oh my.
And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
An Adeptus, perhaps?
This chef chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
Hey, can I get the recipe?
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
Sure. I wonder if there's a dessert in real life similar to almond tofu. I wonder if Genshin Impact has an official cookbook. I think that'd be fun. I do want to like have a camera and make like God, what am I talking about? I do want to get a camera and start having face cam and stuff like that, but also I want to start making like real life.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Hello? What? That's not... Did she cuss? Is that what that scream is supposed to be? Paimon, watch your mouth. Tell Smiley about what happened. I guarantee it's probably just someone's abilities. Oh. Someone's probably just using their powers to try to get... to try to scare people out of the kitchen. Oh, look at this view. This... Not him. But like, look at this view. This is beautiful. Well, if we can get our head out the way. But like, y'all see it. Y'all see it, yeah.
What? You saw it too. There really is a ghost.
Well...
How could I...
Okay, so he's useless now. What do we do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
We could get the recipe and make it ourselves. We have tofu. Smiley, useless. Hi, Doug. Hi, Cat. And boss.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all
Yeah,
before.
what's the point of being scared of ghosts if gods exist?
Others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
But how should we persuade the ghost?
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Okay. Okay, what does that mean? What does find a place where you can see the Witness Sigil mean? I actually don't really fully recall what it looks like, if I'm being 100% honest. Okay. Maybe this isn't the move. What am I looking for? Am I looking for that same... Oh, okay. I need to line up these. What are... Oh, wait. What is this? I knew it had something to do with that.
She is so scary. Quick, you grab her.
Oh, okay.
She's trying to get away.
And she's gone.
We have to follow her. If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time.
Okay, I actually have to do this one. Okay. What are you? Dusky Ming. Did this robot kill you? What is this? What is this?
This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed.
No, they come to life all the time. They're faster than the regular woman guards and freak me out. Oh, and very, very quicker, much quicker than the regular ruin guards.
Silly churl, Billy Finally caught
Did that robot kill her? Is that why her ghost came back?
Silly Billy, Billy Joe. Haunting things isn't nice. Little girl, are you listening? Chilly Joe, Frilly
It's a beautiful song.
Now listen here, young lady.
I'm on.
Okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming.
I think you should move on in
If
peace.
you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
Okay. Sure, Dusky Ming. Now that I've almost gotten everybody killed, let's head back. I hate those things. I wish it was a regular robot. I think I'm just not used to them.
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn?
Yeah.
Wow. You really
All
are
I had to do was
something.
almost die.
I am in your debt.
Yes, you are. Smiling.
Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu.
Thank you.
My hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
They put a lot of detail into this NPC's face. Talk to Zhao. Oh god. Zhao's pretty cool though. I like him so far. I know he's like doing that whole moody preteen thing, but like hired. He's up here. But you know, as someone who was a fan of Sasuke back in his romper days, Zhao is nothing.
You two, again.
Yes.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
We got you food.
What's this?
It's food. For you.
It's your
Oh, look at his
favorite
mask. That's a cool
almond
looking
tofu,
mask.
As well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying
I have
salad.
other dishes that I'm really good at.
Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played
I guess
in this?
he is dead.
I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions.
Will the Adepti take over his role in Liyue? Will the Adepti interrogate Zhajing? Yeah.
Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
That's fair.
Paimon still has one last question. That Dusky Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on.
Yeah, I figured.
So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wangshu Inn was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
Aw, that's so sweet. See, I knew he wasn't that bad. Return to Liyue Harbor and find Childe. So, do I want to do this right now? What is Knight of the Realm? I'm not doing that right now. But I want to do this right now. I've been recording, but a lot of this footage is me traveling. I might just end this episode here, actually. Yeah, I'm almost tired too. And it's also about 2 a.m. for me, which isn't abnormal, but I have to wake up and do something. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I can't believe a god died, apparently. in our presence and we're being blamed for it. I think it's because we're not from here, which is kind of crazy. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.